This week, some of the world's most recognizable icons celebrated their birthdays. You may have seen the short facts already, but today we go deeper. Behind fame, talent, and headlines, there are stories most people never hear. These aren't just birthdays. They are moments that quietly shaped everything that followed. Let's begin with the first icon of the week. Bradley Cooper was born on January 5, 1975, and his story didn't begin with success. Early in his career, he was fired from a TV show after only a few episodes, something that shook his confidence. At the same time, he was struggling with addiction in his early 20s. Getting sober didn't just save his life, it gave him discipline. That discipline later showed up in how seriously he prepared for roles and rebuilt himself. Norman Reedus was born on January 6, 1969, but fame was never part of his original plan. Before acting, he lived a creative and unstable life, working as a model and street artist in New York. In 2005, a motorcycle accident left him with severe facial injuries. Most careers would have ended there. Instead, Reedus leaned into quiet, broken characters that reflected his own journey. Nicolas Cage was born on January 7, 1964, and made a decision early that defined his career. He changed his last name from Coppola to Cage to avoid family privilege. Later came extreme spending and massive debt. Instead of hiding, he accepted non-stop roles just to survive. Rather than playing it safe, Cage embraced being unpredictable and strange. Kim Jong-un was born on January 8, 1983, long before the world knew his name. As a teenager, he lived quietly in Switzerland under a false identity. He was isolated, anonymous, and far from power. During that time, he became obsessed with basketball and the NBA. Former classmates described him as withdrawn and often alone. Nina Dobrev was born on January 9, 1989, and her path to fame started far from Hollywood. Born in Bulgaria, she moved to Canada as a child and adapted to a new culture early on. Before acting, she trained seriously in rhythmic gymnastics. That discipline followed her into acting, where she pushed herself to avoid being typecast. Jared Kushner was born on January 10, 1981, into a world of pressure and expectations. At just 25, he made one of Manhattan's most talked-about real estate purchases. Behind the business image was something personal. His father served time in federal prison, an experience that deeply shaped him. He also strictly observes the Jewish Sabbath, fully disconnecting every week. Mary J. Blige was born on January 11, 1971, and didn't just sing about pain. She was discovered recording vocals in a mall photo booth. In the late 1990s, she entered rehab to confront addiction. Earlier, in 1994, she recorded her album My Life while trapped in an abusive relationship. That pain didn't break her. It became her voice. These icons didn't become legendary because life went smoothly. They became icons because they kept going through rejection, isolation, pain, and pressure. That's what connects their stories. That's what IconBorn is about. See you next week.